What's up, guys? How you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Apologies about the slow start again. Always a little bit of antics before I kick it off. Just trying to get everything lined up. Still learning on the streaming front. Just want to adjust something quickly. Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind giving me a shout to let me know whether the audio levels are okay, I would greatly appreciate that. If you could let me know about the background audio versus the microphone, whether you can hear me okay, that would be much appreciated, guys. And thank you so much for popping in, as I say. Let me just tweak over here. Background going on there. Cool, so sounds okay to you, Goat Force. Awesome, thank you for letting me know. Anyone else see got any opinions on that? That'd be greatly appreciated. Just want to shout out to everyone who's popped in. It is massively appreciated. As I say, we're going to be checking out some disc room today, but firstly, as I say, I want to shout out to you guys who have popped in. As I say, I'm a small little dude, so any guys popping in, like, is greatly appreciated, and it's always good to see some familiar faces. So shout out to Matt Barnes for popping in. Thanks, buddy, for popping by, my friend. Goat Force Gaming, awesome to see you again, my friend. And Play Chris, thank you so much for popping by. I know you're a big fan of indies and we've been chatting quite a bit lately, so it's great to see you, my friend. And Dreadpool, awesome to see you as well, my man. So thank you, as I say, to everybody popping in. Hopefully we'll get a few more in, but we're going to check out some disc room today. I don't know if any of you guys have seen anything on this game. Let me just pull up a full screen for myself so I can actually see some of this game. But yeah, basically Disc Room is it's a game being made by a collaboration of a few different indie developers who've worked on other projects before. And they've pulled together to make something. It's only four individual developers who have pulled together as a unit, and they're still doing this very much independently. But they have pulled together to make a new project. They were actually the guys, a couple of them are the guys who made Minutes. So I think Dreadpool might have played that game. I remember talking to him about it. So yeah, potentially this might be up your street as you've seen some of their work before. What's up, Stubbsy baby? Thanks for popping in, my friend. It's much appreciated. I'm loving this music, by the way, so far. It's right up my street. I love a bit of synthwave sound, so I'm hoping it's going to pull all the way through on that. So, you know, give the old synthwave some good action, because I love me some synthwave. But yeah, apologise if I'm sounding a bit tired today, guys, but I was really keen to do the stream, but it's been a bit of a tiresome day, as always, with this heat. It's crazy hot right now, so I'm sitting in the hot room with a fan, which, apologies for the fan noise if you can hear any of that as well. But yeah, we're going to get on with this pretty quickly, and thank you very much for the kind words, Play Chris. That is very, very kind of you to pop in, and, you know, I know you've been talking to me a lot lately, so it's been great talking to you about all the indies you play. So, and we haven't shown up in the same place in a while. Good to see you. Yeah, talking that. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have the sweaty hands approach today with this one. So hopefully I'm not going to drop the controller or something. But this game also is being published by Devolver. So as if you're familiar with Devolver's works, they usually put out something, you know, quite edgy and unusual and innovative and stuff like that. So and I'm thinking this game is right up that street, but they haven't put up too much information in general, the developers. It's kind of they've put out as a hook. The hook of the game is what kills you only makes you stronger. So I'm wondering whether it's going to be something to do with roguelike action. Not too sure yet, but I'm guessing we'll find out. They haven't given away too much, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to jump in without any knowledge and see what it's like. So let's get into this now then. So we're going to go in for some disc room. Let's do this, guys. And just to bear in mind as well, before I jump in, this is a demo and it's in production work. The game is coming out in 2020. That's what it's set to release for, so that could obviously change, but just bear in mind that this is a demo. And yeah, hope you enjoy what we get into. But yeah, as I say, if you can hear my voice okay, just let me know. If I'm a bit low in the microphone, I can bring down the game audio, etc, etc. But thanks again so much for popping in, guys, and let's jump into this. Okay, So how are you guys all doing? All having a good day, guys? You burning up in the heat? Alex, the guy from Underground King. Awesome to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. So yeah, we got. Okay. Leave that as that is. There wasn't a setting for resolution, which is strange. I probably would have pulled it down, but hopefully we'll get a smooth stream. I probably would have brought it down to 1080, even though I'm on a 1440 monitor, to make sure the stream is smooth. I don't think there is an option there, but that's cool. Game. Cool. Yeah, let me know if we're all smooth and we're sounding good. I'd appreciate that. I'll be. What's up, ACS Husk, my friend? Great to see you, my buddy. Thanks for popping in. Some good guys in the chat, so I do really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. We're going to get into this now. Hopefully we'll have a smooth ride. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to read this in my best poetic voice for you. So, in 2089, a giant disk is discovered in orbit of Jupiter. A crew of international scientists is sent in to investigate. Lovely. I'm loving the art style in this game, by the way. Obviously, I've seen the trailer. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the trailer already, but I love the cel-shaded sort of flat detail. And it's beautiful. Really digging the art style of this. So hopefully you will too. So I'm guessing this is us, the lone scientist. So it's a kind of a puzzle. It's like a puzzle action game where you sort of have to avoid these giant discs, and they become increasingly difficult. But yeah, like I say, we're going to dive in and see actually how it manifests in the game. So left stick to move. Okie dokie. Lovely jubblies. Yep, we got that. Do we go through here? Yes, we do. Whoa. Okay, die from 4 disc types. I'm trying to read and run. Survive 5 seconds. Looks like we got that. Whoa! This is the worst game for sweaty hands, I'll tell you that. Okay. I think I need some gloves or something. How's it all going, guys? Sounds great. Thank you, Goat Force. Appreciate that, bud. Okay, so we need to die from... Okay, so we've got these little meta sort of achievements to tick off. So we survived the 5 seconds. Yeah, as I said earlier, the game, the sort of hook line is what kills you only makes you stronger. So I'm guessing... I'm wondering if it is a roguelike. Possibly is. And so basically as you go on these runs and then you build up some like abilities, and then you're able to go further. But maybe it's slightly different to that. But as I say, I'm loving the art style. Don't know what you guys think, but I think it's awesome. So yeah, let's jump into. So we've got, how far have we got with that? 23 seconds disc. So we've earned 1 disc maybe there. And yes, ranking. Where's our ranking? No, 100%. Apparently. Oh no, the 44 seconds, right? Yeah. So okay, we could have beaten that, but I might get competitive. I often get stuck on the first level, just trying to beat the time. But I'm going to try and not do that today and move forward. So okay, so we can go to these other rooms by the look of it. Cool. Okay, so I'm not sure how big this demo is, of course, as well, guys. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than 1 room though. Well, let's do this. So yeah, I think as we go on, we're going to earn some abilities, like there's this dash where you can dash through things and stuff like that. Whoa. And on this one at the moment, I don't think we've got any of that. My only thing I'm struggling with at the moment is the sweaty hands, which is just delightful for you to hear, I'm sure. Okay, survive 10 seconds. We got that, I think. Yes, we did. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely digging this soundtrack and this art style. It's right up my street. Ooh. This is... Ooh, funny enough, this game's kind of like that Hyperdot game, but more sort of like... don't want to say more stylish, but Hyperdot's kind of a sort of like simplistic art style, and you're just a dot, obviously. In this game, you play sort of a cool scientist guy. But I don't know if you guys have checked out Hyperdot, but it's kind of a similar principle. Let's do that one again. I'm definitely struggling with the sweaty hands. Right, let me just... It's so hot, guys. It's blisteringly hot, which is always good. No air conditioning in the UK, by the way. Just so you know. Let's give that a pop again. Yes. I want that again. Yeah, thanks again, everyone who's popped in. It's much appreciated. Just trying to get kind of like a bit of a series going on with these, showcasing the kind of new and upcoming indie games, which it's always good to do. I love checking them out, you know, when they're on the road to production, to release and stuff like that. And it also gives them potentially a little bit of, you know, gives guys like you in the chat there a chance to sort of check them out, and then maybe they go on your wish list if you do dig them. But yeah, it's just cool to check them out, because there's some cool games that sometimes go under the radar. It's a sort of cliche almost, but it's so true, unfortunately. So doing all we can to get those out there, and loving it, playing it while we do it. Of course. Whoa. Baby, that's a good idea, my friend. I might have to do that next time. Oh dear. Air conditioning in the camper. Yeah, I like it. You guys have got it going on. I think you've got the ideas. Yeah, definitely a cool style combined with the music. Play Chris, I totally agree. Yeah, cool. Let's move on to another one, because I think we've beaten the challenge on that one. Okay, let's do it. I might just check and see if... Oh, well, okay, we've got sort of a little kind of progression thing going on there. Controls. What is the controls? Discs menu. Rooms. I'm just wondering whether I've got all the controls at the moment, you see. I'm going to press a few buttons to see. Okay, it's getting a bit more trickier by the look of it. These blue dudes. There we go. Just speak of the devil. Got a dash. Nice. And that potentially came from the blue cog killing us on that one. So that's where I guess that refers to what kills you makes you stronger. So it all makes sense. Okay, let's do this. Dash is hold A to dash through discs. Cool. I said a cog a minute ago. I don't know why I said cog. Well, let's do this. Oh, where are we going? Going back there. Okay, I wonder how many times you can use that. Oh, okay, right. I'm going to try that now. Oh, that's nice and quick back into it as well. Good stuff. Need to get used to these mechanics a little bit. Okay, I pressed that too early on the first one. Die from 4 different types of discs. Okay, I see now. Now that's cool. So let's just check this out. Okay, that's quite a smooth, slow slide. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so as I say, thanks for popping in, guys. What's oh, hang on a second, oh, Dazzy Baby's in the chat. Awesome. Always good to see you, Daz. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Checking out some Disc Room, as you can see. An upcoming Devolver Digital game. Yeah, I was going to ask if you guys, what are your favourite Devolver games? If you've got any favourite Devolver Digital games that you've played, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know. taken down. We've survived the 10 seconds on that, so maybe we move on to the next room. The next room of discs. So yeah, sorry buddy, what I do is I get stuck trying to beat my time. Good old hotline, yeah. Going for the OG kind of days. Can't beat a bit of that. There's been so many games to try to recreate its glory. Definitely. Have you guys, any of you guys checked out the Steam sale as of yet? There's some pretty damn good deals in the Steam sale at the moment. I'm just going to jump into this next one. That was poor. Terrible. There's new meaning to the game it's bringing with this heat, I think. It's probably what it's probably like if you are actually in a room of discs. You would probably be sweating like this, I would imagine. Oh, damn it. God damn it. What's the target? 0 seconds or less. So what else is? I'm going to try and slide, right? Ah, not quite enough. Nice, Scope Force, good stuff. Yeah, there's some great stuff. There's literally so many deals. I was actually thinking of doing a video tomorrow going through some of the best deals that I've seen in there because there's so many. I would have potentially normally done a kind of top 10 or something, but there's so many. It's ridiculous. So I might just do a sort of video tomorrow highlighting some of kind of my favorites in there, if that would be of interest. But yeah, there's some damn good stuff in there. If you haven't played, there's a game, a Devolver game, I think it's ASCII Soft is the developer, called Katana Zero. If you haven't played that game, it's a shame that it doesn't get as much, it doesn't get as the recognition it deserves almost. It's not on all platforms. I think it's on Switch and PC at the moment, so potentially when it comes across to others as well, it will get more. But it's literally amazing. If you haven't played Katana Zero, I highly recommend doing so. Looking forward to Carrion, definitely me too. Yeah, it's looking pretty epic. Yeah, that's got that fast sort of Katana Zero's got that fast like one hit, one kill gameplay, which is like, you know, it's got that the feel of so many of the, like, you know, the Devolver games. They've got some, that sort of feel to them, like the Hotline Miami sort of feel, and you know, Ape Out as well. If you've played that game, is another Devolver game, I believe, and it's got that one hit, one kill thing. That's a damn good game as well. Anyway, I'm drifting off a little bit, so let's get back into it. But yeah, let me know any other games you've been digging. And so have I got this one taken care of? I think so. Yes. Or was this the one I done already? Hold A to dash through disc. I think this is the one I done already. Let's just okay. Locked room. There's a question mark on that one. Maybe it's okay. We're on a run at the moment, so let's go back. Oops. Despicable. I'm glad it's like come straight back in. That's pretty cool, because there's going to be a lot of deaths in this game. I'm pretty sure of that. Cool. Get used to that mechanic. It will help, I'm sure. No, too slow. Okay, now we can go that way, I think. Yeah, so I just noticed that there's the locks on the doors, so we're trying to open up the routes at the moment, I'm guessing. Thanks again, everyone who's popped in. It's massively appreciated. You guys all rock big time. It means a lot. There we go, slid through that one. It's concentration factor. Whoa! Getting a bit better now. Oh, I said that too early. I haven't actually played Strange Brigade, but I know the game well though. But yeah, I never actually got around to playing it. It's got the co-op, hasn't it? And pretty. Yeah, I think is it. It's not in Game Pass, is it? I think it was in Game Pass at one point. Not too sure. Purple dudes now. And what is that in the middle? Oh dear. Oh, that'd be what it was. Little cheeky bomb, I think. Let's see. Okay, I see what we're going now. Cool. I'm liking that. Because that's always the thing about a game kind of like this, is how they develop the gameplay throughout the campaign, so to speak. That was poor, speaking too much. But yeah, it's always good when, is there a death? Probably. I reckon there is a death counter, probably. Yeah. We don't want to look at that, though. It's like when I look at the death counter in Cuphead, it's always embarrassingly bad. Good stuff. So, let's give that one another pop. I'm definitely digging this, you know. As I say, it's how they develop the gameplay, which for things like this that take it forward and keep it fresh, you know, is I think that'll be the key, because it looks great, sounds great, cool little game to pick up and play as well. Be great on the Switch and stuff like that on the go. Although I don't play on my Switch much these days. Go. Loving those animations. Looks sweet. Sweet. Okay. Looks like that was the demo. But yeah, I think that was the full demo, guys. I thought that was pretty damn awesome. Short but sweet again with demos. That's, you know, the way to do it. But that's I had an awesome time actually with that. It really got me in on the end, because I could really see how the game is going to develop, which I thought was pretty damn cool. So yeah, well, how long have we been going? Not too long. Let me think. What shall we do? Yeah, maybe we could. Let's just have a sort of lookies. Yes. Yeah, so what have I done here? Okay. Yes, I think what I might do. Actually, firstly, guys, what did you think of it? What did you think of Disc Room? Did you dig it? Would it be something you'd check out? I think it's got a cool sort of it's got a stylish feel to it, in my opinion. So I definitely feel like it's a Devolver kind of game. It looks cool, feels really great. I think it's got something different about it, which is always, you know, it's an essential thing. It's got a cool little style to it. It's got fun gameplay, which I feel like is going to develop nicely throughout the campaign, if you will. Probably not the best word for it, but and I reckon you could probably play it with one hand, especially you. It's like I was saying earlier before you popped in, it's quite similar almost to it's similar to Hyperdot almost, but it's got like a more fleshed out sort of visual style to it. It's a bit more action based, if you know what I mean. So I think it's a really cool concept. I'm an action puzzler, I like that. Definitely digging it. I'm definitely really looking forward to it. Like, it's coming in 2020 as well, guys. So if you did dig it, Play Chris is already on the case. Follow his lead and give it a cheeky wish list over on Steam, or, you know, your platform of choice if it's on there. And I'm sure the developers would greatly appreciate that, especially, you know, with Steam being, you know, it's quite saturated these days, and it really does help the small developers to rise up. And this game looks like something really cool, so I'm sure they would really appreciate the help and support. So yeah, I really appreciate your support as well, guys, so thank you very much for popping in for this quick one. What I'm actually thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to call it there, and I'm going to pop in again, and I might pull up another demo if you guys would be up for that. I'd really appreciate you popping back in, and yeah, I'll be a secret what it's going to be, but I might put. I've got another couple of demos from the Steam festival which I didn't get round to. So will it only on Steam? So what was that play, Chris? Sorry, buddy. Will it only on Steam? The demo was on Steam, if that's what you mean, my friend. Yeah, so if you yeah, that once again as well, I think you can still download this demo on Steam. I was actually surprised it was still available to play, because the Steam festival was actually over, and I downloaded it part of that, and I just was flicking through to check, and I noticed that it was still available to play. So I thought, let's get on this and check it out on another stream. And that's what we've just done. So, as you well know. But yeah, I'm going to pop on again. I'm going to drop off for like 5 minutes, get another stream up and running. And if you're up for it, pop back in. It would be massively appreciated. So I'm going to end the stream there, guys. And thank you so much again for checking it out. And like I say, I'll pop back on in a few minutes' time with something else, potentially from the Steam Festival, to check out some more indie game goodness. So thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you hopefully in a few minutes. Cheers again, guys. Catch you later.